Hi, my name's Brian Lutz, and I'm doing my presentation on flexible work schedules and employee satisfaction. Employee satisfaction is an important issue in regards to overall motivation and performance. This is important for the employer as well as the employee. Letting the employee have some flexibility in their work schedule can improve many facets of employee satisfaction, which I'll go over later. As many people know, it can be very difficult to manage work and home life, and this difficulty can cause stress, which can lead to possibly burnout and also depression and other psychological issues that reduce productivity, as well as happiness and satisfaction with the job. A full-time job takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. My work-related problem is a friend that I know who got hired at a major aerospace company 6 months ago, and I talked to him about his experiences working. He really likes his job, he makes good money, he has good benefits, he has good coworkers, and his bosses like him a lot. He likes his job a lot, but he's finding he's having a hard time balancing his work and home life. He's finding that he doesn't have time and energy after work to do things with his friends and with his family. He doesn't have time for a relationship. Even though he doesn't have a long commute, he's still having difficulty balancing these issues. The theory is to generate positive employee behavior, which includes job satisfaction, organizational commitment, absenteeism, and turnover. A flexible work schedule can give the employee more control over their time, reducing stress and increasing productivity and satisfaction, and the other facets I just mentioned. The theory is that this can be accomplished by giving the employees either flex time, which is the ability to alter their schedule as long as they work 40 hours a week. And another strategy is to compress work weeks to work longer hours per day, but reach 40 hours per week and possibly have a day off every other week or so. A meta-analysis was done on the effect of flex schedules and compressed work weeks on positive employee behavior, which included job satisfaction, organizational commitment, absenteeism, and turnover. They found that both types of altered schedules affected different criteria in different ways, which one of the interesting facets was that both schedules were positive in affecting those things, but flex time had a greater overall positive impact. For professionals and managers, there was little to no positive benefit, but a big positive benefit for employees. Another interesting note is that the positive benefits were found to diminish over time. Implementation of a flex time schedule also gives employees more job autonomy, which leads to increased job performance. And employees on a flex time schedule have an easier time reacting to work and home life conflicts, which can reduce employee stress. Research has linked decreased employee stress to decreased absenteeism. So my solution is to, my friend who's working at the aerospace company currently works a compressed work week schedule where he works 9 hours per day and has every other Friday off. He initially thought this sounded really good, but he's found that he works so many hours every day that by the end of the workday he's too tired to do anything, so he just goes home and relaxes. He also has trouble finding the time to do things with friends because his schedule overrides his ability to go to things. So my solution is to initiate a flex time schedule where he can alter how many hours he works per day, as well as what time he ends and starts for the day. He could theoretically go in earlier or start later, whatever he wanted, and leave earlier and leave later. He could work as many hours per day as he wanted, as long as he reaches 40 hours per week. I think that, based on the research, that this approach seems to have the greatest positive effect. Even though it diminishes over time, there's a demonstrated positive effect, and that's why I think this is the best solution. So thank you.